This is a general forecast for the Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Aquarius, and Aquarius Ascendant. Now, December is an awesome time for you because you have the new moon in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is a fire sign, and the fire feeds the air. You're an air sign, and the air feeds the fire, so it's a very positive energy for you. The Sagittarius new moon is on December 2nd, and it's in harmony with your ruling planet, Uranus, which goes direct on the 17th. Woohoo! And this can bring breakthroughs, this can bring financial gain, this can bring new opportunity, new networking, making new friends, new contacts, new places, new faces, new ideas. It's wonderful. It's a very exciting time for you. You could feel like in December you're caught up in a vortex of activity. You're very busy, and you're feeling upbeat. You're feeling really good. And then Mercury enters Sagittarius on the 4th. So now the Sagittarius is 11 signs from you, so it rules the 11th house of your hopes and your wishes, and sudden opportunity, unexpected opportunity, the love you receive from others, being lucky, the money you make from the business you own, or the money you make from the company you own, and or the money you make from the company you work for. And so this is a very upbeat time for you. You're feeling positive. You're feeling good. Now, some Aquarians are not feeling that way because they are being challenged by Saturn. And Saturn is in Scorpio, squaring the second, I would say those Aquarians born in the second week of Aquarius, or those that have planets in Aquarius, anywhere from 15 degrees to, I'd say, 23 degrees, can be feeling the weight of Saturn. And here's how you know if you're working with Saturn. You can feel burdened. You can feel held back. You can feel limited. You can feel restricted, especially in the area of your career and your work advancement. If any of you are feeling that way, you're not feeling the love, you're not living the dream, you're feeling burdened, you're feeling held back, you're feeling restricted, you're working with Saturn. This is the transit. It's not permanent. Saturn is testing you in the area of your career and what you do in the world. Saturn is testing you as a human being. Saturn is testing what you're doing. And if you pass the test, you become stronger and even more effective and successful. If you fail the test, then that means you're either on the wrong track, you're in the wrong job, you're in the wrong relationship, there's something you're not looking at, there's something you're ignoring that Saturn is trying to show you. And so it's very important that you work with this energy because Saturn is grooming you. Saturn is the one that delivers us to what we want, but we have to pay our dues. We have to show up and work hard. We have to be in our integrity. We have to be patient. We have to work for what we want. And if we do, Saturn will reward us. Now, Mars enters Libra on December 7th. And Mars in Libra is a sister sign. So Mars is going to be supporting you for the next 8 months because Mars will be in Libra until the end of July, till July 27th. And then it enters Scorpio, which will then go into your 10th house of destiny, which is also a good place to have Mars. And so having Mars 9 signs from you, Libra rules your future vision. Libra rules how you view spirituality, your beliefs, your truth, your wisdom. And so having Mars here in this area is very good for you. Mars can pick you up as Saturn, holds you back and shows you where you're out of alignment. Mars empowers you to give you the drive and the energy to overcome obstacles, to overcome challenges. Libra is a sister sign, so it is pouring positive energy. So Mars is in harmony with all of your Aquarian planets, and this is very good. And Mars is going to be with you for the next 8 months. Then you have Jupiter in harmony with Saturn, which is very good. And this could be some sort of breakthrough because Jupiter is in the area of work, health, lifestyle, and in harmony with Saturn in the area of career and destiny. It goes exact on the 12th, but they're gonna hook up again in 2014. So there could be some sort of breakthrough for you around the 12th where you get a promotion or you get recognition by those in authority. All this hard work, all of this, being pushed around by Saturn, all of a sudden you get called up, like, hey, you've been doing a really good job and we want to give you a year-end bonus. We want to give you some sort of recognition for the hard work you do. See? And so, Saturn rewards, but Saturn makes us pay. Pluto and Saturn, they'll give you what you want, but it comes with a price. And so, with Jupiter in harmony with Saturn, there could be some sort of benefit here for you, some sort of promotion. Your work improves. Your office, you get a better office. You get a better view. You get, something good's coming in here for you, in regards to your work, your lifestyle, and your reputation in the world. Then we have the fabulous Gemini full moon. Gemini is a sister sign. Gemini is 5 signs from you, lighting up the love area, the true love area. So romance, creative self-expression, self-confidence, risk-taking, creativity, sports, children are all on fire with Sun in Sagittarius, Moon in Gemini. And I love this new moon in Sagittarius. There's nothing challenging it. Pluto's not touching it. And Uranus is in harmony with it, trining it. And that's good for you. And now you have the Gemini full moon, another sister sign, in harmony with you, pouring positive energy into you, uplifting you, making you feel, waiting for things isn't so bad. Or maybe I do need to change my job. Or maybe I need to, change how I'm working. You're feeling better, you're feeling positive, and then just a few hours after the Gemini full moon on the 17th, your ruling planet, Uranus, goes direct. Hallelujah! And the reason I like this so much is because Uranus has been retrograde for 5 months. And Uranus in Aries is about the power of the individual. Uranus in Aries is about taking charge of your life and being the master of your destiny. David slewing Goliath. And so now Uranus is direct, and Uranus is going to give Pluto a run for his money. And that's what I want to see, because I want to see the power be returned to the people. And so this is very good for the Aquarians, because Uranus is your ruling planet. With your ruling planet going direct, all those hurdles you've had to jump over all year, all of a sudden fade away. All the obstacles are finally gone, and you're seeing a clear path to your destiny and what you want to do. Yes, some of you are wrestling with Saturn, but I'd rather wrestle with Saturn than wrestle with Pluto. Any day. And when Saturn holds us up, it's because we're not looking at something. Saturn wants us to change something. And so if we do it, we get rewarded. If we don't, we still stay stuck. And so with Uranus moving direct, you could be having mind-blowing breakthroughs, like brilliant breakthroughs. And I have the brilliant breakthrough page here. You can go to that page and read all about being in the void, the whole Pluto-Uranus breakdown to breakthrough process. And then I have the personal path development program there. It's my gift to you that you can use to strategize and empower yourself and coach yourself to the life you want to create, the career you want to create, and the relationships you want to have. And so now your planet is moving direct, and, remember, Uranus is in Aries. That's the power of the individual. The more self-reliant you are, the more you can overcome anything. It's all about your self-reliance here in December and 2014. And it's the key to overcoming other people who can disappoint us. Other people can let us down. If other people are letting you down, believe in yourself, believe in your soul, believe in your soul self and what you can do on your own. God has given you the tools. What do you want to do with it? And so take charge, move forward, use this energy to progress. Then the Sun enters Capricorn on the 21st. And then Venus retrogrades in Capricorn on the 21st. And Venus will be retrograde in Capricorn for 6 weeks until February 1st. That's an opportunity to go back over things. Capricorn is 12 signs from you. So as the planets move into Capricorn, you're getting ready for your birthday cycle. That's the 6-week cycle. 6 weeks before our birthday, we get the entire year lessons in the last 6 weeks leading up to our birthday. And Your birthday is the most sacred day of the year. So the energy cycles down, and then on your birthday, you get the new energy, and all of cosmos comes together to bless you on your birthday, give you the new energy for the new solar year. And you can read about that on the solar return page here. I've got that link up too, about solar return charts. Or you might want to order your solar return chart for $19.95. You can look at the year ahead. It's a fabulous report about your year ahead in 2014 based on your birthday. And so everything's moving into Capricorn here. We have Sun in Capricorn, Venus retrograde in Capricorn, Mercury enters Capricorn on Christmas Eve, the 24th, and then the Sun conjuncts Mercury on the 29th. That is a message for you, some specific message for you. And perhaps it has to do with how you get in your own way, how you sabotage yourself, how you hold yourself back, because Capricorn's 12 signs from you, and that rules the 12th house, and that's the area of how we limit ourselves and frustrate ourselves. So there's going to be some hint from the universe, epiphany on that day, where the universe is going to show you, oh, you know, I need to stop eating this bad food for me, because it is like really toxic. And, you know, something is going to come through, some sort of message of how you get in your own way, how you hold yourself back. And it's wonderful, because then you get the insight, you can shift it, and you can take a new pathway. Now, the last few days of December are going to be wiggy, because as the planets move into Capricorn, they form the grand square. That's 4 squares, and that's because we've got Pluto in Capricorn, Jupiter in Cancer, Mars in Libra, Uranus in Aries. So we've got 4 squares and 2 oppositions. And every time a planet goes into Capricorn, it activates the grand square. And it's really intense. People are really frustrated. They're mad about the insurance. They're mad about their money. They're mad about taxes. They're not happy with the government. You know, there's a lot that people have a right to be frustrated about. Absolutely true. But it's also supposed to be this really festive time, right? Where we're, you know, partying and eating lots of food and celebrating and in ritual and prayer and all kinds of dynamics going on. And yet the planets are all fighting with each other. So, you know, you're in a good position. You really are. Even though some of you are wrestling with Saturn, your ruling planet is direct. Sagittarius and Gemini work for you. Mars is working for you. You know, so you are in a really good position. You have no power over what's going on with other people. You have no power over what other people are choosing to do with the energy. Astrology, as you know, you're the Aquarius, you rule astrology. Everything is energy. I'm energy, you're energy, and the astrology maps the energy patterns in motion. The planets aren't doing anything to us. We're working with the planets. We are in relationship with the planets. We're working with the energy. And this is very intense, but I think it's good because it's going to help people release. You know what I mean? Because you can only be frustrated for so long, and then you just have to let it go and surrender. And that's how you know you're on the right path. Whenever you feel relief about something, you're on the right path. If you're frustrated, there's something you're missing. There's something you're not looking at. If you're in relief, then you know. Like if the choice you made makes you feel better, like, okay, I've decided not to go to that party, or I've decided not to do this, and I feel relief. I feel such relief. That's when you know you made the right decision. Whenever you feel relief is when you know you've made the right decision. So we can't help what the planets are going to do. They're going to square off. And New Year's Day, okay, New Year's Eve is fireworks too, because Mercury conjuncts Pluto and activates the grand square. Then the Capricorn new moon on New Year's Day, we have the sun and the moon merging with Pluto at 11 degrees. Now for you, this is going on behind the scenes. So maybe you're wrestling with the cold flu thing that's been going around. Maybe, you know, you really need to rest, okay? And so use this time, use the holidays to sleep longer. Rest, work out physically, you know, do things to increase your health, well-being, and vitality so that when you go into January, the new year, you're feeling strong, and then when your birthday comes in, you're ready to go. You're ready to take action. Because, you know, with Uranus direct, all of those hurdles you've been facing these last 5 months are going to move to the side. Okay? They're going to move away. And then when you come into your birthday cycle, all eyes are going to be on Aquarius. and you are going to be able to take action, and you are going to be able to make brilliant breakthroughs. You are going to have mind-blowing breakthroughs with Uranus direct now. And don't forget, it's in Aries, which harmonizes with Aquarius. So not only is your ruling planet in a favorable sign for you, it's uplifting you, it's empowering you, it's strengthening you. And so you really are in a good position. So thank you for listening, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, sharing, favoring. You're so awesome, Aquarius. Thank you for subscribing, you totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology and your transits in 2014, or your year ahead astrology solar return report, it's very easy. The link is below. You go to my astrology page, you purchase your session. Once I see you've made that purchase, I send you my schedule. Or if you're interested in coaching, same process. You go to my coaching page, the link is below. You purchase your session. We work on any specific areas that you want coaching on. I always have the astrology in front of me because that shows me the energy you're working with, and it shows me your timing. I send you my schedule. You get on the schedule. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. I will be back very soon with your year ahead 2014 astrology forecast. Until then, happy holidays, happy new year, tons of love and light and blessings and brilliant breakthroughs.